This is a quick tutorial about using OBS Studio to do screencasting, recording your screen. And OBS stands for Open Broadcaster Software. And this is robust software that's free and open source and also free of charge. So if you appreciate this software, I recommend contributing to it. And of course, you'll want to download according to what platform you have. On Linux, it is very likely in your system repository, and you can just install it that way. So this is where you would go to download it, otherwise for Mac OS or Windows. So let's launch it. And when you first open it, you'll be greeted with this, the auto configuration wizard. And let's go ahead and click yes. And this tutorial is on just recording your screen, not getting into streaming. So let's check this or select this radio button here. Click next. And you want to know the resolution of your screen. And why don't I select display 3. And here, of course, if you have one monitor, it'll just go to that. It'll default to that one. But I have 3 screens, so I'll select screen 3. And I'm just going to go with 30 because I don't have a very high power computer. And 60 is going to take more CPU power. Next. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, so it looked at my my computer and it determined the best settings. So that's really good. So why don't we? Actually, I'm going to change this here in a second. But why don't we go to Apply Settings? I'm going to change these to be the same value. So Apply Settings, and let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to File, Settings, and Output. Let's go to Video, actually, and 1920 by 1080. This is the resolution of my monitor, so that's what I want to save the video to this resolution as well, to 1080p. Apply, okay. And let's actually go back to Settings again. And we've got Output. I'm going to output it to MKV. The advantage of MKV over MP4 is with MKV, if your recording gets interrupted, if it gets cut off, like you have a power outage, it'll save the video up until that point, whereas MP4 it'll lose the whole video. So click Apply, click OK, and it keeps closing me out. So that's good. Just go through the settings, and the defaults should be sensible defaults, I believe. And the recording path. Let's make my recording path my desktop. Of course, you can click Browse and go to the recording path. So let's record to my desktop. Click Apply. And then Stream. We're not streaming, so we don't worry about that. We'll leave it on dark theme and click OK. That closes that out. Why don't I maximize this? Now we've got various scenes, and each scene has its own sources, but we'll just leave one scene for now. So we'll go to Sources here, click the plus button, and I want to capture my whole screen. So let's do Screen Capture. Okay, Window Capture would be an individual window. All right, and this is going to be slightly different on your computer. And I'm running Debian, and so it's going to be distinctive. So Screen Capture, and then we can name it what we want. Click OK. And right now we're capturing my middle screen, and I don't feel like doing that because what it does is it creates this mirroring effect. And you'll have this if you have one screen. And so I feel like capturing my far monitor that has the current time and everything. Maybe I'll do my first monitor. That's my recording stuff. Okay, so we'll go there. Click OK. So I selected that monitor so it's nice and clean looking. So this is what I'll be capturing. And so this source is set, and the screen capture. So we have that input source, the screen itself. Next one, let's select an audio input device, audio input capture. So you'll have audio input capture on yours, and so you'll find that means your microphone. So you can talk into the video, and then name it whatever you want. Click OK. And I want to go with my nice microphone. Well, nicer than the other microphones at least. So the webcam has a microphone. We definitely do not want to go with that. So let's go with this device. Your device should be listed there. Click OK. So now I've got audio for my video and I've got screen capture. Now we want to add a webcam video. So let's add a webcam. Video capture device. So this here to the right is the driver, I believe. All right, video capture device. Click OK. And there's my webcam. And you can fiddle with the settings here. Click OK. This you can move around. I can move it and cover up my bottom bar there. Can make it bigger. I have a 640 by 480 webcam. It's like a $15 webcam. So if you stretch it, it's probably going to affect the quality. And let's edit this. So say we want to edit a setting. We want to change a setting. Video capture device. So let's edit that. Let's see resolution. We could make the resolution smaller. That's very small. We can make that what we want and move it around. So, and when you're ready to record, just click Start Recording. So you start recording, and it will save the file. So start recording, and when you're done, you can start recording, and then you can minimize it, and then click, it'll change to stop recording, and then the file will be in the path that you selected. So if you go to settings, output, to the recording path. So when I save my video, I'm not going to save it right now because I'm recording this, it'll be on my desktop because I set that recording path here. So I hope this walkthrough has been helpful.